My boy, have you ever heard of the most dangerous weapon in seduction? It is a concept that has been known to break hearts, bend minds, and even ruin relationships. No, it's not what you think. If you were thinking it was the way a man smells, that's only a small part of it. Or if you thought it was a man's looks, my boy, that's just a fragment of the whole puzzle. There are other things at work in the background while a man's appearance does its magic, and if you know what they are, you will be unstoppable. And today I'm going to reveal to you the most dangerous weapon in a man's arsenal. One that when used correctly can make any woman weak in her knees. Are you ready for this? This forbidden knowledge is so powerful that most men never discover it. Those that do become the top 1% of men. They know how to use this weapon to their advantage, bending women to their will and getting them to do things they never thought possible. So my son, it is time to unlock the secrets of the most dangerous weapon in seduction and learn how to wield it like a pro. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what it is and how to use it to get any woman you want. You will also discover why most men fail and how you can avoid their pitfalls. This knowledge is not for everyone, but for those who are serious about becoming the best version of themselves and attracting the highest quality of women. So if you're ready to level up your game and become the top 1% of men, keep watching. Now remember, this is not about quick tricks or empty promises. This is about real, tangible knowledge that has the power to change your life forever. So listen up and let me tell you all about it. The most dangerous weapon in seduction is temptation. But what does that mean? My son, it means something far more powerful than you might think. Temptation is the ability to make a woman desire you and want you, even if she knows she should you end. It's the art of being on her mind, even when she tries to push you away. When you truly master the art of temptation, you become the forbidden fruit that she can't resist. And let me tell you, there is nothing more irresistible to a woman than what she can't have. But how do you actually put this into practice? How do you make a woman want you, even when she says she doesn't? Let me tell you, it all starts with understanding female nature. Women are emotional creatures, and their emotions are far more powerful than their logic. That means that if you can tap into her emotions, you can make her feel things she never thought possible. So what emotions should you trigger in a woman to make her want you? The answer is simple: desire and longing. When a woman desires you and longs for you, she will do whatever it takes to get you. And that's where the art of temptation comes in. My son, you need to become the embodiment of desire and longing in a woman's life. And you do that by understanding her psyche and playing on her emotions. Let me give you an example. Have you ever seen a movie where the hero and the love interest are separated by some obstacle, like a misunderstanding or a conflict? And as the movie builds towards the climax, you can feel the sexual tension between them. That's the art of temptation at work. The hero doesn't give up. He keeps pursuing the love interest, and eventually she gives in to his desire. That's because human beings are emotional creatures. We feel things, and then we act accordingly. And here's the secret to mastering temptation. Make her feel things. Make her feel desire, longing, passion, and even pain. And do it in a way that she can't resist. But how do you make a woman feel all these emotions without actually saying or doing anything? Let me tell you, it all comes down to body language. Women are experts at reading body language. They can tell a lot about a man just by the way he stands, walks, and talks. That's why it's so important to control your body language and use it to your advantage. My son, you need to exude confidence, but not arrogance. You need to show her that you're a man of purpose, a man with direction. But what if she doesn't reciprocate the same energy? What if she's closed off and distant? Don't worry, my boy. That's where the real art of temptation begins. See, when a woman closes off, it's a challenge. It's a dare for you to break through her walls and get to the woman inside. And when you do, she will respect you for it. She will admire your persistence and determination, and that's when you strike. But remember, it's not about being pushy or aggressive. It's about being respectful and persistent. Be the man who treats her like a queen, but also the man who won't take no for an answer. That's the kind of man who understands the art of temptation. But what if she gives in? What then? My son, that's where you need to be careful. When a woman gives in, she may do so because she's attracted to you, but she may also do so out of pity or guilt. You need to be able to read her and know when she's really into you and when she's just being nice. The key is to keep your emotions in check. Don't get too excited or carried away. Instead, remain calm and collected. Act like the most dangerous man in the room, like a man who has options and isn't afraid to walk away. Because remember, it's not about the chase, it's about what you do when you catch your prey. But why is this so important? Why should you care about mastering the art of temptation? Let me tell you, because it's not just about getting a woman's attention, it's about having complete control over her. You see, when a woman desires you, you hold all the cards. You can make her work for your affection. You can make her earn your love. And when she does, she will value it so much more. But it's not just that. Mastering the art of temptation will give you the power to break a woman's heart. Think about it. If you can make a woman feel things so intensely, then you can also hurt her that deeply. And believe me, my son, that kind of power is intoxicating. Now, before we go any further, let me make it clear that this power should not be taken lightly. It's a heavy burden to carry, but if you can handle it, it will change your life forever. But how can you avoid the pitfalls that come with wielding such power? The answer is simple. Stay in control. Never let your emotions overpower you. Remember, you're not just a man, you're a force of nature. You're a predator. And predators don't get distracted by their prey. They stay focused and they strike when the time is right. In fact, being too emotional is a sign of weakness. It shows that you're not in control and that you're letting your feelings cloud your judgment. A truly powerful man is in control of his emotions. He knows when to strike and when to hold back. He knows how to make a woman feel things without losing himself in the process. And let me tell you, there's nothing more attractive to a woman than a man who's in control. So, my son, if you want to be the most dangerous man in the room, if you want to be the top 1% of men, then listen to me. Learn the art of temptation. Learn how to make a woman feel things she'll never thought possible. But above all, stay in control. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. And remember, true power lies in knowing when to strike and when to hold back. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love. Until next time.